Good afternoon, my fellow friends of YouTubers. This is Kurt, and welcome back to the Kurt's Place channel here on YouTube. Well, guys, it's September 16th, 2023. We have a beautiful day here in Mount Airy, Maryland for the Jimmie Car Show Cruise, and I'm going to go and show you all the cars that are here. Now, I want to mention, don't forget to click the subscribe button. Also, if you like what you see, don't forget to smash that like button as well. And if you have any comments, leave them in the comment section down below. And as always, thanks again for watching. Let's check it out. So as you can see, we got a beautiful day here in Mount Airy, Maryland for the car show. It's in the upper 70s. It's a very, very nice day today. You're going to see the ice cream and everything's in full swing today, and I'll go and show you what it looks like around the area here. Beautiful day up in Mount Airy today. Got a nice little breeze and everything up here too. Pretty nice turnout today too. Now I think we have 2 more Jimmie Cones left in October, and that's going to wrap it up for Jimmie Cone. Really, really great season this year, and weather's been cooperated pretty well too. And now today's also been a really good day as well. So let's go and check out all the cars that are here. We got some motorcycles here too. So yes, it's been a really, really nice day, and we still have some cars and things coming in. Now the Jimmie Cone Cruise Show, the Jimmie Cone Car Show cruises every Saturday, every first and third Saturday, starting in March and running through October. Remember, every first and third Saturday, starting in March, running through October. It usually starts around 4 and usually goes to about 8, depending on the weather. So it's really nice to have a really good turnout today. Now, I wanted to mention that currently right now in my video, in the video vault right now, I have almost 200 plus videos I'm still editing and getting ready to put up too. So a lot of content coming up over the next couple weeks, and I'll probably in the next two years too. Lots and lots of videos coming up. I also have got some more car shows coming up as well. We're going to have the NBA car show now. Originally we were going to have the NBA car show tomorrow, but it got delayed because of rain. So that's going to be coming up next Sunday. We'll be having the NBA car show is going to be coming up. We have Dutch's Daughter car show coming up on October 21st. We also have another Trunk or Treat car show as well coming up in October. So still quite a few car shows left to the end of the season. And of course, like I said, we have 2 more Jimmie Cone events coming up to the end of the season. Provided the weather and everything hangs in. So it's been pretty nice. And Cliff and Lester are here, and Steve and Chris also joined us today, so it's pretty nice to have them here. Now, the only thing about this time is I didn't have the on-the-road arcade set up. I unfortunately forgot my remote controls to turn on my TVs, so I unfortunately didn't have the on-the-road arcade set up today, but that's okay. You know, I'm going to have it set up for the NBA show. That'll be ready to go this coming Sunday, so it'll be all ready to go. And they always have a really nice turnout here, and especially on a day like today when it's beautiful like it is today. Really, really nice. Also have a nice breeze up here as well. So you can see a really nice turnout. Got a nice dune buggy there too, guys. Really cool.
Right. Come on, Pat. Dave wants to get in here. Dave wants to get in here. What's playing with a radio? Get out of his way. Huh?
Yeah, so we still have some cars coming in. We also have some cars parked down here on the outer lot too. That's how you know they're having a good car show, when they get cars parked on the outer lot here. Really, really cool stuff. Still have sun coming in there, so really cool stuff. Now I had somebody ask me a question. Beautiful day today. Really cool stuff. Was what is the difference between a car show cruising and a car show? The cruising events typically we have like today's car show. Usually they're on Saturdays, and they usually run, usually they run like from 4 to 8 or 3 to 8. They're usually usually in the evenings, typically on Saturdays when we have our car show cruises. Now, car shows, on the other hand, they also occur on Saturdays, but they're usually in the morning. And the other thing too is, car shows, cruising like this, you don't have to pay anything. You just show up and just drive up, show off your car, and have a good time. Car shows, on the other hand, usually have an entry fee. You know, there's usually an established entry fee. Now, normally it goes to a charity, but I like to do both of them. I'm able to attend more of the car show cruise events just because of the fact I have to work on a lot of Saturdays. And I try to do as many car show events as I can. I occasionally can take off a Saturday. Now, I'm going to be taking off for the Duchess Auto Car Show coming up, so I'll be able to take that Saturday off. So I do try to take off some Saturdays too. But that's the main difference to remember. So also your car show cruise events tend to be a little bit more laid back versus car shows. You know, people just tend to be a little more laid back in a car show cruising like this versus a regular car show. That's something just to keep in mind when you're doing these events as well. They're both really enjoyable, and I enjoy doing both of them equally. And we do have some car shows that do come up on a Sunday. The MVA car show actually comes up on a Sunday, and we also have an Elks Lodge car show that came up on a Sunday as well. So they do occasionally have car shows on Sundays as well. You just have to check online to see, you know, what the latest car shows and things are that are going on. Now, somebody asked me, how do I find out about car shows? Well, there's a couple ways I find out. I find out from friends. Lester keeps in touch with a lot of people in the car show communities. And you can also find out by going to the chat rooms. And you also can find out by going to Facebook. Like if you go to the Golden Gears Facebook page, you can, Heart of Maryland Chevy Facebook page, you can find out when car show events are coming up there as well. That's another great place to find out. And if you come out to the car shows themselves, some of the regular car shows that we have, like the Golden Gears, you know, when they have their car show cruising events are every second Saturday, starting in March and running through October at the At Home Decor and More parking lot. They actually have flyers that they actually have at the show. You can actually get while you're in the show. And also sometimes they also have people also drop off flyers in the car as well at the show. So there's a number of ways you can find out about car shows that are going on in your area. So you can see we have a beautiful day today for it. Really, really nice.
Jacked up, have to go back down, sweep gone. So I took it and drove it around a bit, and it came back.
That's a really pretty car too, guys. Look at that car. Beautiful, huh? Really, really nice. And I got to get some ice cream later on too. The ice cream here, by the way, guys, is fantastic here at Jimmie Cone. I usually get a chocolate vanilla with rainbow sprinkles. Delicious. I'm actually getting one later on too. So really, really good stuff. And there's Lester's Gray Beast looking great. You can see we have a beautiful sun and everything here. Really, really beautiful sky too. Really, really great. Now, if you're wondering, I've had some people ask, what does it look like when the Kurt's Place Channel Home Arcade is actually inside the car? Well, because I didn't actually set it up today, this is what it looks like when it's inside the car. The actual arcade machines and everything are actually stored here. This is where the actual arcade machines and everything are stored. So I actually have the arcade machines and things stored here. Now, if I go to the trunk, I'll show you what's in the trunk too, because I've had a number of people ask me. So this is where I actually keep the arcade machines themselves, and there's also the decking materials and things in here, and there's also some banners down there as well, some signage. And then in the trunk, this is where I actually keep all the stands and everything that come apart and everything go together. This whole thing comes apart in 52 pieces, and that's how the Kurt's Place Channel On the Road gets from one car show to the next. So now you got a chance to see that. So that's something I don't have on to show very often. And like I said, I forgot my remote controls, but rest assured, when I have the MVA show, we'll remember them for the MVA show. So that's the first time I've actually forgotten my remote controls since I've been doing the On the Road arcade. So sorry to anybody that wasn't able to play the machines while they were here. Now, if you want to know what they look like, just check out one of my other previous Jimmie Cone videos. You can actually see what the On the Road arcade looks like, all set up and running.
I like you. Yeah. I don't want anything to happen when I'm driving.
It's under the passenger seat.
And you can see we have a really good turnout. Now, typically the Jimmie Cone Car Show, we have anywhere from 200 to 300 cars. It just depends on the weather, you know, what type of weather and things we're having. So really, really great turnout today too. there too, guys. Really, really great stuff. And it's open to all makes and models. That's another thing that's nice about this car show too. You know, you just bring your car and have a good time. You know, show off whatever you have and have a good time talking to other people while you're here and meeting other people. And you're going to see a lot of the people that are in here, also a lot of the car shows that we attend as well. We'll see numerous people at the NBA car show that were here as well.
I have no thyroid.
I always like the Jeep Renegades. Those are always cool to look at too. See, the great thing, you know, is, you know, we have a food line and everything here, so you can get food and everything in there. So I actually got some spaghetti and things in there earlier today. So that's also really nice too. Now, of course, we have Jimmie coming over here too. It's a really good turnout today too. And the other thing too that's nice too is, you know, the breezes and everything. Up Man Area always has really, really nice breezes. When you come up here, you should definitely try to check this out. It is a beautiful place to have a car show cruising events. Very, very cool. I love the hood on that. Really cool. Isn't that neat? I love that red, the red and chrome. It's beautiful. That is a beautiful look. So you can see we got a wide range of cars, and that's what I love about this show. All the different types of cars and things they have here. Really, really great stuff.
It's mine. I'm watching
Hey, Cliff, say hi to our fellow YouTubers. There's Cliff and Chris. Say hi to our fellow YouTubers out there. They're hanging out there. Lester's around here somewhere, too. He's walking around here somewhere. He was taking some pictures earlier. It's a real beautiful day. I love the way that sun and everything comes in there. Very, very nice.
It's both.
So that 5.0 is pretty nice. My manager used to have one of those. One of my old managers, I used to have one of those. That's a pretty nice car, too. There's Lester. Hey, Lester, we were looking for. There's Lester. Say hi to our fellow YouTubers out there. I was just telling them how much fun we were having today.
Oh yeah.
About my little mishap not having my remote control for the on the road arcade, but we'll be able to do that. We'll be able to have it at the NBA show.
Take up plenty of other shows.
Lester's also going to be, he'll be at the NBA car show too, guys, and he also has videos on my channel as well. You can check out Lester's Great Beast on my channel as well, in addition to White Lightning as well. So there's quite a few videos on there. Cliff Kerr also has cars on there as well. He has the Ford Probies on there, and he has that car on there as well. So there you go, guys. We got a few more cars to check out over here. So really, really good stuff. Now, I also want to take the time too, by the way, to mention about my premiere videos. Now, somebody asked me when my premiere videos are. I try to have a premiere video every Sunday between 12 and 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Times when I have my premiere videos. There's an open chat room. You can also comment and things on the video as well, and you can ask me questions as well through the live chat room that's on there as well too. Now, I try to announce a Saturday night before when I'm going to be having a premiere. That way, on the when the premiere and everything is going to be. But I try to have them every Sunday as much as I can, unless I have a car show or something, which means I'll have the premiere then the following week then. But that's when I try to have my premiere videos, and people always really seem to like that. So that's why I've kind of had it in that time slot as well. So really, really good stuff. So what do you guys think? Pretty cool, huh? Alright guys, so we're going to go and head back to the Little Red Rocket. So there you go. See, I've got a beautiful day today for the show today. Really, really nice for the car show cruising event here. Very, very nice. And like I said, we still have some more car show cruising events before the end of the year. So hopefully the weather and things will cooperate with us too. So it should be hopefully really good. So we'll head on back. Now, I also want to mention, by the way, too, if you want to have to share your support for the Kurt's Place channel, I do have merchandise available. You can get things such as hats and shirts from the Kurt's Place channel store. There's a link in the video description down below. And I just want to take this time once again, by the way, to thanking everybody for tuning into the Kurt's Place channel, making the channel what it is today. Remember, without you, I wouldn't have a channel. You're all, everybody that watches and supports the channel is what makes it possible, and I can't thank you enough. There we go. And the car's been doing pretty well. You know, matter of fact, I just washed it not too long ago, so it's been doing pretty well as too. All right, guys, so we're going ahead and we'll wrap it up there. I wanted to thank you once again for tuning into the Kurt's Place channel. We'll catch you in the next video. And I also want to mention too, by the way, when you're watching a video, on the top of the screen there's a little icon. If you click on that little icon, it's going to have links to other videos as well. All right, guys, thanks again for tuning to the Kurt's Place channel here on YouTube. We'll catch you in the next video. Bye-bye, guys. We'll see you next time. Take care now. Bye-bye now. See you next time. Take care.